Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is, create a scenario using scenario outline keyword. Let me answer. First of all, the scenario outline is a Gherkin language keyword. In Gherkin language, we have a lot of keywords like feature, we have background, we have scenario, given, when, then, and, but, scenario outline, examples, and so on. Whereas scenario outline is one of the keyword in Gherkin language. Okay. And who will understand this Gherkin language and its keywords? Cucumber tool can understand. Okay. Using the Cucumber tool, we create the feature files. In that feature file, we will create the scenarios with the help of this Gherkin language keywords, where scenario outline is one of such kind of keyword. Okay. What will happen when you create a scenario with the help of this scenario outline kind of keyword? Okay. We can enable data-driven type of testing. That means we can run the same scenario, okay, with multiple sets of data. Same scenario can be run multiple times with the given sets of data. If you are providing 3 sets of data to this scenario, which is created with the scenario outline keyword, then that scenario is going to run 3 times. If you are providing 5 sets of data, then the scenario outline is going to run the scenario 5 times. And the scenario outline keyword in Gherkin language need to be accompanied with one more keyword known as, okay, examples keyword. Under the examples keyword only, we'll provide the multiple sets of data. Okay, for which the scenario need to run multiple times for every set of data. Let me now practically show you how the scenario outline will look like and how we can use it for data-driven testing purpose. For that, I'll switch to this Eclipse IDE, where we have this sample Cucumber project or framework. Okay, in that I'll take you to one of the feature file, that is login.feature file. And if you clearly observe this particular scenario, it is created with the help of scenario outline keyword. Okay, this is how the scenario outline will look like. So here under the scenario outline, we have written the steps with given, when, then, and all so on. And as I mentioned, scenario outline will be accompanied with one more keyword known as Gherkin language keyword known as examples keyword. Under the examples keyword, you can pass or provide or specify or mention multiple sets of data. So if there are 3 sets of data, in this example, we have 3 sets of data. That is username, password, username, password, username, password. Like 3 sets of data are there. For every set of data, the scenario is going to run 1 time. That means for this set of data, 1 time. For this set of data, 1 time. For this set of data, 1 time. So how many times total in which this scenario outline will run? 3 times, because there are 3 sets of data. Okay. So this is how we need to create a scenario outline. Okay. So to create a scenario using scenario outline, we have to use a keyword known as scenario outline and give the details of the scenario. Login with valid credentials is the name. And under that, you have to provide the steps like given. User navigates to login. This is one of the example. When user enters valid email address, username. From this examples, this email will go into the username. Okay. You see the name is matching also. Username is matching. Okay. We intentionally provided the same name under the examples. Okay. So that this data will be passed to this particular step into the username thing. Okay. And user enters valid password. Now this password will go into this password, into the password field. User clicks on login button. Then user should get successfully logged in. Okay. For every set of data, this scenario will run that many number of times. Okay. Fine. Now, how these things are implemented, how this username password are implemented in step definition files, we can see that also. Just go to the login. User enters valid email address here. Email will come and fall, and that will go into this parameter, and that will be entered into the email address field. Similarly, user enters valid password. Whatever the data that is coming from the examples and going into this username password is being passed here. From here to this parameter of the method, and then it will be passed here. And it will be entered into the password field. Okay. So hope guys you understood how to create a scenario using scenario outline in Cucumber projects. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.